Hi there, it's Jake Graham from LJ Hooker Lake Macquarie. This is my September 2025 market update. So just wanted to jump on today, talk a little bit about the current market. Okay, now one of the main factors that we've obviously seen over the course of the past few years, especially in my specific suburbs, Cardiff, surrounding Cardiff areas, Macquarie Hills as well, has been that supply and demand factor, which has mostly been pushing house prices in an upwards position over the course of the past 2 years. Now, we're very much in a similar style of market at the moment. The main thing that I've seen is that demand's increasing. Now, if we take Cardiff, for example, that's a suburb that does tend to target, all of your buyer groups. So you've got your first home buyers, you've got your downsizers, investors, second and third home buyers as well. You do tend to get properties that can kind of edge quite high there. Now, what I mean by the current market at the moment is I think what's happened is demand's actually slightly increased. Now, one thing that's made me kind of notice this or potentially think this is, one thing, days on market's come down, but also at the same time, what I'm getting every single day at the moment is a lot of first home buyers calling me, right? They're calling me saying, look, Jake, we're looking for X in these specific suburbs. If anything pops up, can you let us know? Jotting down these requirements and obviously letting these buyers know of any properties that do pop up. Now, one thing that you'll find with first home buyers is usually they're renting or potentially living with family at the same time. Now, some of them don't really have too much pressure in terms of time, having to find something straight away. So what I'm finding at the moment is there's all these first home buyers calling me, entering into the marketplace, and all they're doing is kind of building up at the moment and staying there, staying stagnant, and all these properties are coming up and they're all just flooding in on the same ones, right? So what I'm finding is, like I said, that demand's obviously increased. There's all these first home buyers that are edging into the marketplace. Now, in October, we've also got the first home buyers grant, which is slightly changing, which again is most likely going to have another positive impact onto the market. Now, this is pretty much reflected on one of my recent sales. So 35 Lachlan Road, obviously down in Cardiff. Really nice little 3-bedroom home, quite a small style house. However, great location. We brought a handful of buyers through, all of them obviously competing. We had offers on that property, sold that for $55,000 above the owner's initial expectation. So it just goes to show the demand's there, but the confidence is also there as well. Look, if anyone's looking to sell in and amongst Cardiff, Macquarie Hills, surrounding suburbs as well, give me a shout. Happy to give you any sort of advice around maybe what's worth doing, what's not worth doing, what the market looks like, what the buyers look like as well. And then on the flip side too, if you're a buyer looking to purchase in those suburbs, reach out to me, Jake Graham, LJ Hooker Lake Macquarie.